which I'll forget again.
That's very precious.
Yes, it's got over.
Thank you so much, Eileen. So beautiful. Thank you. And best wishes to you. The good health.
I'll be in touch.
Yes. And next we have the Fisher Queen. The lovely, talented Sylvia Taylor.
Well, just to fill you in, that amazing poet that was just up here, my BFF of 35 years. Wow. That's my girl. Okay. Okay, so I'd like to read two small pieces. Unfortunately, I didn't get them into the poetry book in time, but I'd like to share them with you now. They do connect. One of them is around the Remembrance Day experience, and the second one was part of the incredible program that was put together by people within this community and became a national initiative, and that was the Wait For Me Daddy project, if you're familiar with it. And of course, one of the most fundamental people was our own very darling girl, Janet Quammen. And so it became national through a $2 coin, commemorative coin, the statue that's in the square, and also a stamp, and phenomenal artists from this community coming together to share their works. So I was very honored to have one of my pieces as part of that experience. But to precursor it, I'm going to read a very short one, which I forgot to print out, but it is on my phone. It's part of the Wait For Me Daddy. A tow-headed farm boy fighting for his homeland with a rusty rifle and cross-country skis. A skinny little girl running, dodging for the sheltering caves as the bombs rain down, moving beyond the horrors of war to cross the continent from north and south to meet, to risk, to open their wounded hearts to each other, to bring new life into this magnificent and terrible world. Thank you for the fire in my blood, the steel in my bones, and the healing in my heart. This is a piece that was part of the incredible, as I say, national celebration of the photo Wait For Me Daddy that was taken on this street of New Westminster. I still can't look at that photo without getting weepy, like I'm sure a lot of us here. Mine was actually not about the war, but about the universal experience of longing and separation. Waiting for Daddy. Just Mommy and me for so long. Pale blue tissue paper letters and little square photos. Daddy riding the wild rivers on the backs of logs. Threads holding us together, half a world apart. So many X's and O's strung across the pages, across the months, across the miles. So many different afternoons singing, "You Are My Sunshine," with Mommy in the kitchen, playing the big black records, songs Daddy's band played every Saturday night. He went ahead to build our new life. She soldiered on, keeping hope and home together, lurching through the frigid North Atlantic by ship, flung across this vast land by train, trying to keep him warm and safe in our hearts, playing the remember game, waiting for a daddy I didn't know to arrive, waiting to have Christmas. A soft knock at the front door, a blast of swirling snow, and an ogre, shaggy, smelly, and rough, its terrible hands reaching. I fly at its legs, biting, kicking. It drops to its haunches. Sylvie, don't you know me? I have a daddy, and he's home.